We're live.
In ancient times, the secret mountain was sealed by the dwarf deities with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has two things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds. And there is some kind of weird magic.
What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?
Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good day, and good night, wherever you are. Hope you're having an amazing time and good morning. Hey, Gibish, how are you today?
Hello, Bruno. Hello, everyone. Good. How are you? How the
I'm
folks doing?
good. Hell yeah, I'm good. Monday has started, so it means that we have a brand new week full of opportunities and full of stuff to do. So we're excited to start it here. We just opened up our beautiful, beautiful Misty Mountain, and we're going to explore it. So today is Monday, and for Mondays, usually we reserve it to do some testings on the updates that we have done through the last week. So that's one of the things that we will be doing is to test. So we are still fixing minor updates. We're still trying to get everything fine-tuned as best as we can do and as best as we can get. So we get the most fine-tuned experience for you on Alpha Season 4, luckily, and hopefully that we get to be featured there. So I'm feeling good, thank you. And how's everyone here that has already joined us? We got YouTube, Fred and Ferd, OG Shakespeare. Hey, fam, how you doing? And I have to say that we got OG Shakespeare and Fred and Ferd right here that have been doing an amazing work at the Underground Master Contest, which is a cooperative event competition that has been sponsored by the Pickaxe Master and Outer Studios. It is one of a kind type of event that has brought together a roster of amazing creators, and it's all about putting those skills into tests, and it's dedicated mostly to terraforming and building the map rather than making mechanics or building stuff on Vox edits. So yeah, it's on we started week 3, so 2 weeks have already ended. We got a lot of surprises, but we'll go on that later on the stream. But for now, I think that we should take a trip around here on the Misty Mountain. Let me also add this beautiful, beautiful music on the background. Here we go. So, how are you doing all today? Let us know. How was your weekend? Oh, that's a new passage, or not?
Not new, but yeah, we don't go through it that often.
God damn it. I try to post it on Sandbox Discord server every time that we go live. And I'm always getting like advertising for not do it so. And I'm like, you will not post any advertising, marketing, or promotional content that is unrelated to the Sandbox. This is related to the Sandbox. I feel sad. God damn it. Why? Why did you not let us advertise the stream? Oh, and my internet seems quite bad today. It seems like I've faded away from the camera. Can you still hear me?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I don't know why. Yeah, I got something odd in here going on. Sad bear, sad bear. And OG Shakespeare said, everyone is hyped for the Care Bears Matic Mint. Yes, yes, yes.
Indeed.
Let me try to just work here real... Oh, it's back. Good. I have to do nothing. Yeah, everyone is pretty excited for the new mint that's happening on Polygon. And I would say that it's some sort of... Hey, we got here. Saw Iceage post on the Discord and wanted to see. Welcome. Welcome, and thank you for watching that post and for joining us here. I was just commenting that, sadly, I got reprehended for posting that post on the Sandbox server, and they did not like it. It was like, you're shilling other stuff unrelated to Sandbox. No, we're totally related to Sandbox. We're part of the Game Maker Fund, and the only streams that we do is actually related to Sandbox. We don't stream anything else rather than this. And it is what it is. I'll just try to explain like, hey, we do this like we do these 3 times per week. We stream Sandbox. Not only we share the content that we've been doing, we answer to questions that are related to Vox Edits, to the Game Maker, if you have those. And we do give away sand because we have a mining game here that you can earn sand with it. But yeah, I got schooled there. How dare. They shut us down. Well, it is what it is. I guess.
Indeed.
I guess it is what it is. And hey, Wykenart, how you doing? It's all good. It's all good. I'll just try to DM it and explain. It's like, hey, join. What we doing here?
Oh, we long time didn't we?
We have not been here for a long time. And Shakespeare, yeah, well, I tried to get permissions. There's a tab called live streams that only a very few handful of people can actually post there. And I asked like, hey, can we get that permission to post over there as well? Because we've been streaming for 6 months now. And I think that's our, how do you say? Our commitment is been quite huge. Oh, we still have not updated that. Do you want to make a? Okay, I got a fun stuff to do here, but I'll just try. We'll try to work on that. No. Come to the start. Let's do something cool. Come to the start, to the spawning point. Okay.
All right.
So what are we going to do? This is the you see there. Just give it a glimpse there. Okay, we've got a rotating and floating pickaxe there. As also can you see? Let me see if no, it's the other hand. This one. Okay. Here, if you look at the top, we've got some rotating pickaxes there, right? That's some pretty cool stuff right there. Okay, check this out. Last Friday, before we went to the weekend, me and Gavage, we stayed like until mad late, like super late, but we got all the footage that we wanted. And basically, we've got all the pickaxes that will be part of the NFT drop. are placed like this, and this what we used to record a trailer for the NFT drop. But since we worked until so late, we did not get time, or well, it's Monday, we just started. We did not get time to remove those from the map yet that we just placed to record it. So, Gibash, do you want to just So he's going to emulate the type of recording that we did. This is the path. Then we did some close-ups as well. And we're going to mount it into something really cool that not only shows the pickaxes that will be part of the NFT drop, but it gives a glimpse on what the map it is for the Misty Mountain. It took quite some shots, I would say. How many times did you do the path? Do you remember?
We made few cuts, and probably at the beginning we'll need a little bit of just try out how it's best to do this. But I see, I don't know, overall maybe 15 tries, just a little bit of running and just planning out things, and after that probably maybe 15 tries to record, and we got a lot of footage from there. It didn't take
No, it did not take too much time, but it was funny because we have to repeat it. So I was thinking when we're doing the trailer that we always pass it on the beginning and on the end of every stream. It was been a long time since we were recording in-game. It was like 6 months ago, more, that we recorded the trailer. About that, So it's been like a long time since we have done these recording videos. And it was cool because it was way easier to do those now. Godly Senpais, thank you for the comments. Those were made by the Pickaxe Master team. We got to do the designs, either Gush or Rex Roach, to do those, and they were beautifully crafted by them. So now it worked on the first time, right? That was your first mining. Nice. Good stuff. We are upgrading our mining logic. We're doing something different here, trying to get rid of all those bugs that we got from still persisting from GameMaker 0.6 to GameMaker 0.7. A lot of things change, and since there's no how do you say it, when you make an update on a program and it comes like with this tab, like, hey, these features change like this. You used to be able to put the -2 on delay between messages, and now you cannot. We have to figure out these things by ourselves, and just having to figure out all those things by ourselves, it takes some time because we have to test it. We're like, what's going on? Why is it not working like this anymore? We have to go search, test, and then get to your own conclusions. Like, oh, it seems like this changed. Let's make these specific tests to see if these has actually changed. And then you make that test and like, oh, these really changed. But there's no log for us to actually know what's been changed. And we're going to provide that feedback there. For creators, it really helps much to know what are the actual changes in the game maker, especially when they affect your whole logic. It's easier to fix and update to the newest version of the game maker when you know what's been changed. When you don't, you just have to test it out to exhaustion to see what has actually happened. And I wanted to say something else. Okay. And I remember what I wanted to say. There's been a few comments, especially with the Underground Master contest, and regarding while we are going through this, which is a lot of people say that Gibash has some really smooth controls in terms of how to move around on the map and how to control it. Now I have to pick E, so we already changed that as well.
Very nice, very nice.
Now you do not get those stuck. And this was something that Gibash said some streams ago. So one good advice to get more control into your camera angles and the way that you actually move around the map is try to record a trailer for your own experience. by the time that you finished to record that trailer, you'll be able to move your camera like you're a cameraman. Basically, you're someone holding the camera and just moving on the map, filming whatever you want to film. By the end that you get all those footage done, you're like, okay, I like this. There's no staggering, there's no lag, everything seems to be smooth. By the time that you end those recordings, you will be much more well versed into actually driving around with your camera. Now, what does mean? It means that when you're editing and you have to move around your camera through the map, it will be much easier for you when you have went through that skills. So it means that I should be recording some as well, Givers, to get my movement of camera much well versed.
But though, a lot of it is also just having a capable computer. Because I feel like recording on laptop for the first 5 minutes, I believe it's okay. But after another maybe 10-15 minutes, it really gets hot, and I got some cold. Nice.
Nice.
It starts to heat up, and I actually have my computer like open, and I can like add some some wind.
Extra ventilation.
So yeah. But hardware helps. Yeah. So that's just that.
That's funny. Okay, I have not seen you yet to do something like that. What's wrong, Gibbons? You're hyperventilating. No, I'm not. I'm cooling my PC. Well, now what we want to do during this stream, we want to
manual cooling. Thank you, Okiart. Yeah.
What we're going to try during this stream is so we fine-tuned this logic on Friday, and from the test that we did there, it was not that many, but we got some really cool results. Oh, where did that went? Did you have the previous one?
I turned off the HUD. So F12 for you to hide the HUD. So, but it went all right. It was like sand, I think.
Oh, you already picked it up. Like I did not even saw the drop. And so just to finish that thought, we want to use part of this stream to mine as much as we can, so we can get some live feedback on what we're doing, and to see if we can get some bugs here so we can fix those. We had some issues that sometimes when we were mining, we were getting all the rewards at once. And we're like, why is this happening? How is this even happening? And then after a lot of research, looking through the logic and everything that was happening, I was like, okay, the only way that this could happen is if this is happening. Like, this is the only way that could happen. And it does not make any logic that's happening, but it is happening. And the only way for that to happen, to trigger all the events and bring all the prizes at once, is through this part of the logic. So let's redo this part of the logic, so it's impossible to actually that happens. So thankfully for the preset modes, we were able to do that. Boss Killer got some thought process there, like, okay, I have to say that, okay, this is a no codes. This is a program for no codes, but having a programmer that's used to code, it surely does help, because it's a different thought process that happens there.
I got iron ore from sand. That's a good drop.
That's a good drop. So you got to change that. No, it's all good. We got to change that, and what we want is to do now some extensive tests for it. What type of pickaxe did you buy, by the way?
Silver one.
You're still mining with the silver one?
Yeah, but my mining... So silver has 25 health points, yes?
Yeah.
Or 15?
No, 25.
So, yeah, and I'm only mine it like 13, around 13 of yeah, so it's all like 13, 16 blocks. currently 16 blocks, so we could like see how much.
Because you're only mining sand.
Yeah, for now. I'm just trying to go with the quest, just to check it. Yeah, and my pickaxe has been broken.
Okay, now it makes more sense. Because you're mining for a long time. And how much did we got there? So 16, 20, and we got 25. So there's still some part of the logic that it's triggering the HP, but it's not coming any price. Okay. Not that we have changed this. Maybe we have to change the way that... We've created like a double system now. We have 2 checkpoints on the system, on the logic, to see if it's correct. And it feels like we're getting pretty close to have it all fine-tuned. Because we want to reach to a point like we have 0% of errors or 0% of deviation. But to reach there, it's quite challenging. We have to say, for at least bare minimum. Anyway, how was everyone weekend? Did you get to work on something related to the sandbox? Let us know what you did for the weekend, and what are you working right now? We know that we have got here some creators as well. For example, Wacky Art. There's some very cool stuff at Vox Edits. Have you been making some new assets lately? And good morning, Roxy Miguel. How you doing? So that Roxy Miguel is one of the participants on the Underground Master as well. He's teamed up with Fred and Ferd. And during this weekend, I could not watch that stream, unfortunately. Usually on the weekends, I try to stay away as possible from the computer because we have to balance the things from being online and from being offline, from working and from resting. I think everything needs a balance. And during this weekend, I saw that there was a stream from Alex Flores Camisaze and Lucas is right, that they were playing your game. I did not get to see the feedback. I saw your post regarding it. And how did it go? How did it went? Let us know. I have to say that I'm quite excited. And also, for everyone that's wondering, what are we talking about? Probably Roxy Miguel could give in what page is it. This was for the game jam for Ragnarok. Let us know in which page it is from the Game Maker gallery, so that everyone here can try it out and also give you some feedback if you wish. And I have to say, Givesh, Wicked YouTube also gave a suggestion during the weekend, wrote me a DM. So remember, like 2 streams ago, maybe, we were talking about the stags, the deers, the goats, that we wanted some animals. So Wicked YouTube actually got to find, let me get Sandbox website open, so a really cool asset that we're actually, it costs 6 cents, and it's, I forgot the name, I have to look it up, but it does look good. I have to send you, it's a fawn. So if you go to the marketplace and type FAWN and type fawn, I'll send you the link.
That?
Okay, you can also search that one.
You send it to Discord?
No, not yet. Oh, but we get YouTube. This is not for sale. It's like a Bambi, but it's not for sale. There's no way we can get those. There's the Fern Fawn. And this one was made by Touche. Got a leaf. Nicely done. This is a cute one. But it's not for sale. Oh, that means we cannot get it. No worries. Oh, from OpenSea. Okay. So it's not on sale on the Sandbox marketplace. Let me check on OpenSea. So OpenSea, Sandbox assets. And from Sandbox assets, we can actually search for fawn. Oh, it's actually sold on OpenSea. Yeah, that is true. Indeed, sold for 6 cents. Okay, let me send you the DM here, Givesh, with this link. You are right. You are right.
I will just quickly turn my Discord. Oh, yeah, it's cute.
It is cute. And why cannot? Let us know if you need to talk. You got the Sand Fam over here, and if you ever need someone to talk to, you can share it with us. We've been here supporting each other. For people that are paying attention to crypto and might be exposed to it, there's been some harsh times, I have to say, the minimum, with all these, not just crypto, but with the world generally. Wars, COVID, crisis. It's a rough time to believe in, I have to say, especially for our generation. And I think that's pretty much everyone on the Sandbox would go in between 20 years old, 40 years old. It's like a 20-year not time lapse, but like a 20-year time window, I would say. And it's not being easy times for us. We lived throughout how many crises? Like for myself, I'm in my 34. I'm going to make 35, and I've lived like for about, I was still a baby, but there was the crisis in the early 90s. Then there was the dot-com crash or crisis in the 2000s. Then we got the Lehman Brothers 2008. Now we got COVID, war, printing money, inflation. I don't know what to call this crisis, but like we're in the fourth crisis already.
Well, I think maybe people are getting more awake, and that just also the internet is a very interactive and connecting people, so information moves quicker, and we just now are able to probably solve these problems. So that's why they are getting in the view like viruses. We have to really do something about it, because we don't have any infrastructure like fighting these kind of live, I don't know if it's alive, but these kind of nature things. And also with banks, so probably we're just starting to understand that that's not a long-term solution. That's some sort of short-term solution if we have some kind of crisis. But money printing is like not good overall, maybe in some cases, but not overall. And overall, maybe just, I think the internet is just doing the thing that the internet was made for.
Connecting people. Being able to reach everyone, everywhere. And also it's all pretty much all about the communities that you get into. And internet really made that possible. And I can speak for myself in terms of gaming. I've been in several clans. I've been a clan leader in different games, in different clans. And you can really get a group together that share the same interests. And from there, you actually get to a more deeper connection with people. You share your intimate life as well. You actually get to know that the person behind the avatar, or the person that's behind that character, is also a human, a real person that also shares the same love, the same tears, the same struggles. We're pretty much all humans playing games, although we have avatars and we get skins, we get armor, we get all these type of RPG of role playing. So we make up some alter egos or personas. There's, in the end, a person that has feelings and has empathy for everything that's happening. Well, we're happy that we get to provide some time to get from sad places and just go to happy places. We do this with love. We do really like to build here on the Sandbox, and what we've been building, we enjoy pretty much this ourselves. And I hope that this type of energy and this type of joy also goes through you and excites you as well. And let me read just some other comments that I got left behind right here. And it was about also Roxy Miguel and his game that Alex and Lucas Wright were playing. And Roxy Miguel says, Alex told me he liked it, especially the ending. At night, he told me he regretted having chosen that ending, and that's exactly what I wanted. No, I'm getting some Buck Duck vibes. Like he makes you, he gets you in the direction. That's the wrong answer, but he likes. I know that I'm going to drive people to the wrong answer, and everyone like this is the most obvious answer to choose, and you choose it like it's not the wrong, it's not the right one, it's the wrong one. In the end, he gets like, I like it. They chose fools. So you're pulling a Nuck Duck right here. And Roxy Miguel Weekend. Yesterday, you talked with Fred and Ferd about the next stream, planning ahead so that everything goes excellent. Or so we hope. I do believe so. You guys, I have to say, you really plan ahead what you're going to do on stream. And you can actually see that because you're taking advantage of the time that you have been given. You do not waste too much time there, at least thinking or planning what you want to do. You already know that beforehand. So it does save a lot of time when actually getting your hands dirty or putting your hands to work. And Gibash, how much would you say the ratio between not getting a reward has been so far?
Well, we got, I bought a gold pickaxe and I didn't get that much out of it. So I feel like I am getting to drop something good.
No, I was talking about either it's a prize or non-prize. How many times did it not come anything at all?
If I remember correctly, maybe 3 times at most for now. I saw that. But once I mine another block, it reactivates and then it's all right every single time. So maybe there was 3 times where it didn't activate, but activate after I mined one more block.
Okay, and we already know what's that activation. When it does not come the prize, we already know what's happening to cause it, actually. And that was one fine discovery as well. And let me just say, welcome, Hodlil. How you doing today, fam? And also we got here Godly Sempax saying, forgive me, but this was called Misty Mountain, correct? So this map is called the Misty Mountain. And it's the first map, the first game from the Pickaxe Master. The game itself is called Pickaxe Master, and this map is the Misty Mountain. There's going to be other different game modes. There's going to be more expansions to this. We've got a big roadmap, and if you want to take a look, we've got here, let me write it down, the website that you can read. You can get links to the Discord, to Twitter, to Instagram, and also there you can find our light paper as well. In the light paper, you can read it, what we do have. Also on the website, there's the roadmap. On the light paper, we also have the basis of what will be happening in the future. And Roxy Miguel asks, how many lands does the Misty Mountain have? This is a 1x1. So all of this that you're seeing, it was made in a single 1x1. I think it's a perfect example on how much stuff can you build just in a 1x1.
It's a lot of land.
It's a lot of land. Thank you, Godly Senpaks. Thank you for the follow, and we hope you have a great time with us and you like what we're streaming over here. We'll be giving some updates. We do quite repeat a lot on how the game is played, what are the plans, the play to earn modes as well. Just keep tuned and you'll get the train. You'll get all the info you need. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate. Just ask us what you need. Okay, so I was telling you. So what happens when it does not come a prize? So did you see that beam of light over there, Gibash? When you mine, it comes a beam of light every time.
Yeah.
It should come at least every time. Just as example, you mine here. Beam of light. And then prize. And then beam of light, poof, disappears. Now, this beam of light is actually the respawn that will take the prize, or it will take those resources into this place. So it means that this is part of the logic down there. It will spawn over here on the top, and then it will go down back again. So when you mine and it does not come any of anything, it means that that beam of light has not respawned up here. So that's why it's not coming anything out of it. For example, here, you saw it? No beam of light. Now, the only thing that we have to see is why there's a small percentage of times that does not come the beam of light. And that has to do almost for sure with timings. Every event that happens is tied to timing. And there's no script, so it's not possible to have something that's every time that this happen, that you do this action, it happens this. It's still not possible. We cannot use scripts. So all the logic is time-based. Being time-based and having multiple events happening one after the other,
Oh my god.
means that you're getting attacked by that skeleton. By that
Yeah, he
big
can run a
bones.
mile.
He's running a lot. That Bitbone skeleton is going he's running super fast.
And he's running totally towards me. Oh,
Yeah.
now you're scared. Now you're scared. Okay.
What are you gonna do now?
I will
What are
just
you
go
gonna do
through
now?
other side. I will just go through other side.
Wow, that was actually a lot of run. And he's still waiting there like, I'm not going to run away.
All right, I will go the other way.
Hey,
I'm
Drakusha,
scared of
welcome. And that was a Bitbone miner. That's a skeleton that was designed by the Bitbones. They have some really, really cool bones. You have to check them out. So, back again. So, the logic is time-based. Being time-based, it means that if the timings of all the events that happen throughout the logic, they do not wait the time they need to be triggered, sometimes they could have been overlapped, or I don't know. That's what we're still figuring out. Why I have 90% of the times the logic works and 10% it does not work. It's getting the percentage. It's getting lower and lower and lower every time that it does not work. And this is basically our job: how to get it to 100% work all the times. So it's that we have to check now what type of event that it needs some time to be triggered to not be spawning here as we wished. Why there's 10% of the times that does not happen, and we have to figure that out. And do you want to hear a miner joke? Do you know how to confuse a coal miner? Show him a row of shovels and tell him to take his pick. I've looked so many times to this joke already that I feel like unaffected right now.
You know,
Like Magic
the first time I read it, I did not understand it. Now I understand.
Yeah, the first time we got this joke, you're like, what is this? Like, why? We got some Outer Studios assets right there. Some miner shafts.
I'm searching for gravel now, but my pick will break soon. I think when I'm mining gravel.
And by the way, you're saying that you finished some of the upper parts, right?
Yeah.
You were showing me before. There's a lot of gravel there. What do you say we go up there?
Of course.
So as you've noticed, there's not much left for us to decorate on this map. We're pretty much reaching the end. So all the side quests are working. The only one that has not been completed, it was the lore quest, which will be right after. So we have to allocate what's priority and what's not priority. Getting the mining logic working 100% is completely the priority. And since the boss killer is doing most of the logic, and especially the most complicated logics, you will only pick it up, that last one, when we get that mining logic up to 100%. Roxy Miguel, thank you for hopping by, and hope that the dentist treats you well. And Drakusha, there's no form yet for today's. Also, let me try something different today. Let me go to the Nightbot. We've been doing a lot of Google Forms, I have to say. So I know that there's some giveaway mode here on the Nightbot. And how does this work? We can roll it here. Okay. I did not see this, but you can roll it here. What happens if I roll something here? Let me roll 1 to 10. Just to see if it appears there. Godly Senpais, thank you. Oh, this is just a test, by the way. I'm not rolling anything. I'm just trying to understand the bot itself. Oh, so many numbers. What's happening here? The giveaway has started. To win, enter a number between 0 and 10. Okay, rigged. And what happens now? This is cool. Thank you for to help it. Okay, now roll it. Let's see what happens. Oh, come on. Oh, this actually tells. Okay, enter a number between 0 and... What the hell? How did you... But
Did
you have already
win?
guessed.
Did someone win?
but someone has already said the correct number, which is the winning number is
so yeah,
1.
So they won, yeah.
Yeah, but it says waiting for a winner, so this should be
Oh.
It should be automatic, like to give away. Can you write 1? Someone write 1.
Ooh.
Again. Okay, now it's announced. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Goshful. Oh, we got that. That's how I got these. I got this panel. Okay, now I understand it. Okay, I'm just trying to understand how this works, so we can make instead of having, for example, for Monday, instead of having to open up a Google form, we just maybe go it around here. I'll look better into this. For now, yeah. Let's keep the old form. You can get those master coins as well for attending the streams. Claim those master coins. They will be cool in the future. Not going to say anything else besides that. Also, there's Dan Strammers, the banker, that has been on Riddle for over so many times. I'm not quite sure what happened. I'm not watching right now.
I got a gold ore.
You got a gold ore. Nicely done. The gold ore will be one that will unlock, that we will be able to craft gold coins. And with those gold coins, more stuff incoming as well. I just have to say, there's stuff that will become in the future that we just give hints. Either you're paying attention to those hints, and by the time those are unlocked, you get some extra cool stuff, or you don't pay attention. You go like, oh, I missed that. And they actually said it many times. And template, here it is. Perfect. Now, Dan Stremas, which is the banker, do you want to see how many stuff we got there? And we can just show Dan Stremas the vault as well. And maybe can also explain how it works. And what are we waiting on for having in terms of the wallet integration? While I just make this Google form.
Sure, yep. So we will just go probably through here. All right. First, we have to go to the banker. He's in the village.
Now
So
you can
that's the entrance.
just to say this before you. Now you can actually type exclamation mark LFM, and there's a Google form for you to fill it up, and we'll be raffling one pickaxe at the end of the stream, so you can get some play to earn. Now back to you, Givas.
I'm just trying to try some things. I'm just talking with Trimus and trying to get any rewards, maybe just to talking with him. All right, I have some goodies right here. So for example, I don't probably have where to use copper ore right now. So let's try to sell it. So I just bring it to this scale. And now that that my asset is like on that scale, and I can talk with Danstrumus to change that into sand. And for now, we get this coin. That's a representation of how much worth it's it. So it's 0.05 sand. And right here in future, it will be a wallet integration that once you talk with Randstremas, you sell the NFT, but get the sand reward. Yeah, you exchange, like not like sell, but exchange the NFT reward with sand. Yeah, so all the logic is ready. Only the sand reward to the wallet integration. Yeah.
That's exactly. Wallet integration is what we're looking forward. Highly anticipated, looking forward. Just wanted to write on the Sandbox General just to say, like, hey, sorry if we break the rules.
It will sound like roll. Yeah. I will try to rig it a little bit.
Rig it. Try to rig it as much as possible.
Yeah, I did something.
You did something? What did it?
I'm not sure.
Was it the iron? Iron ore?
No, it was coal. It was coal.
It was the coal. But did it disappear once you placed on the scale? Okay, this happened before with the iron ore. Let's try to do it again.
No, this time it's all good.
But it's going to be recorded, so we can look at afterward. I'll look into it afterwards. And Beasties, welcome. How you doing? And type exclamation mark LFM. For that, you'll get this Google form that you can fill. You can participate.
Yeah, it happened again with coal.
It happened again. God damn it! With gold.
But coal.
Coal. Okay.
But
what are you doing? You're just trying to get close, and then you move around.
Maybe like move a little bit around, but I think the first time like I bring it to the dance drummer from this side somehow. I'm not sure. This time with iron ore, I'm pretty sure it will work.
You can cancel to get back the prize again.
Actually, yeah, I didn't try to
so you can
cancel.
go like back and forth, so you can repeat it. We got only the gold ore left. Oh, shit. Yeah, I can cancel it to get it back. Maybe if the detection radius is bigger, we can solve that. But I'm not sure how good that will be. Time to get that into the anvil. Time to break it into pieces and get those gold coins crafted and minted.
Whoa. Can I jump from here? Yeah. Right.
There's a lot of new moderators, which is pretty cool, I have to say. It's not their obligation to know every single project that happens on the Sandbox. There's a lot of people that do not know about the Pickaxe Master, and our goal is to shorten that gap. But it's cool to see that there are more moderators, which is something very, very important in the ecosystem.
Hmm. Oh, I got one backpack.
We got what?
Backpack. I
We
just
got a backpack.
just found it.
Oh, by the way, this weekend I got myself a tongue twister for the Pickaxe Master.
Tongue
You know what?
twister.
Yeah, tongue twister. It's like when you have those. Usually, it's something that's on. I know in Portuguese how to explain it, but it's like you have very similar words, just write one after the other, and your tongue sometimes goes like blah, blah, you cannot say the whole thing. And what I wanted
All
to
right.
do is make some sort of TikTok competition for some prizes, but with this one. So let me try to remember. Pick a pick at the pick and take a pick. Did you understand what I said?
Did you expect me to understand this in the first try?
I actually said it slow. So
Yeah.
pick a pick at the pick and take a pick.
Well, pick a pick. Okay, all right. Oh, I got silver ore.
You got a
Nice.
silver ore.
At
the pick.
At the pick, yeah, at the pick. At the pick. What is the pick?
The pick of the mountain.
At the peak. Oh, at the okay.
Yeah. And take a pick.
Mm-hmm.
Now try to say that super fast.
All right. I have to imagine
Like,
in a
I've trained this.
Oh,
shit.
I hope I will not forget it. I'm still thinking of it. I still don't lost it. Okay. So take a pick and take a pick at. God damn it! Take a pick. At pick.
No. Not take a pick. Pick a pick at the pick and take a pick.
Take a pick and take a pick at the pick. No. Oh, god damn it. Is still here? No. Okay.
Take a pick at the pick and take a pick.
Pick a pick at the pick and take a pick. Okay, I got it, I think.
I wanted to make some sort of TikTok contest out of this. It would be cool to see like first tries, people just trying to speed run it. Like it would be to reward. You have to say it first slowly, like pick a pick at the pick and take a pick. No, like pick a pick at the pick and take a pick. Try to just say like as fast as possible. I think it will be cool. Before I actually got to say it like super fast, it was just tongue to us like that is one of a good tongue twister. Thank you. Actually, it was just trying to rhyme stuff with pick, and just came out naturally. Mining. We had to get with mining as well. Yep. I was getting a call. Cannot take it right now. Sorry. And
magnesium magnetizes.
Magnesium magnetizes, and we'll be doing a giveaway for that contest. Let me see how can it work, because most everyone do not like to show their faces on TikToks and stuff like that. So try to think on a format that works for everyone, that they do not have to show their face or anything like that. But it would be really cool to see some TikToks or some Instagram reels or stories. I don't know how that works, but just to see everyone participating and getting that tongue twister out there. Do you still remember?
Pick a pick at the pick and take a pick.
Oh, you're good. Oh, you're good at this.
Not really, but I have some tongue twisters in Lithuanian that I really like, and I really will not like practice it, but can get pretty fast if I really concentrate and try.
Oh, we're being challenged. Fred and Fred is saying, take a pick with your pick. Take a pick with your pick at the pick. Take a pick with your pick at the pick.
Yeah.
I'm getting this, like, because it's mostly like P and T. They're like
Take a pick with your pick at the pick. Take a pick with your pick at the pick.
I feel like we're getting like into those like, how do you call it? Like, not it's a chopper rhyme, like Busta Rhymes, you know? The way that Busta Rhyme rhymes. In theory, couldn't you make a face filter on TikTok as a minor so it covers faces? Just an idea. I have to say, I never got TikTok. I'm not well versed at TikTok, but I've seen face filters there, and having a face filter as a minor, that would be pretty cool. That would be so rad. Okay, I have to dig into that.
Dig.
How's the NFT culture and the crypto culture over TikTok? Quite curious. Since it's a platform that onboards millions and millions of users, it's one of the biggest social platforms, TikTok. I'm quite curious. It depends on the project. Okay, I see that Godly Senpax, it seems you're well versed at TikTok. And what would you say that are the I'm not sure if you call it top projects, but the most engaged projects, the most engaged NFT projects on TikTok? Because it might be some that we have never heard about because they make more sense on TikTok and those type of social forums rather than Twitter, and not just being a CryptoPunk or a Bored Ape, something that's like, hey, they got this feature which has some face filters. These face filters are NFTs and people are having mad fun with it. And it's being an explosion on TikTok. Not sure. I don't know. Pick a pick at the pick and take a pick. That's what I have to say. And also, from the forum, this happens too many times. I start a thought process and I get distracted by something else and I just deviate. But by filling up that Google form, you also can get yourself eligible to the Avatar Mint to get whitelisted there. And also you can subscribe to our newsletter, which will be coming one really soon. We've been collecting your email addresses in case you're interested in. You don't want to miss any important stuff about the Pickaxe Master. So there's going to be something very important, and that will be rightfully deserve an email for it. And yeah, we are giving away the whitelists for everyone that joins here and likes to watch the Pickaxe Master. It makes much more sense, at least, than just doing those sort of giveaways. Well, we have multiple ways. You can master coins, you can buy your whitelist, but you just have to attend the stream. I think that if you show interest and you come around here, you can just be eligible. It does not make any sense. You have to work. You have to fight or work that hard to get the whitelist on a project. We also want to onboard landowners as well as whitelisted wallets to be minting on when we get the avatar drop as well. But for now, it makes sense for us to, if you are enjoying and having fun and you are here with us, you just get whitelisted to participate and get your Dwarf Miner avatar. And by the way, we're playing with one of those. Do you want to just to get some zoom in and just show around? Beautiful. We have over 500 traits, by the way. Like most collections, they go like 100, 200 traits. We have more over millions of combinations because there's 500 different traits, actually. From scars, from accessories, beards, eyebrows, hair, tattoos, shoes, legs, belts, even belts. We've got the collection of belts. Am I missing something? Even rings.
Mm-hmm.
Custom animations, for example, this is the angry dwarf. Like, he's pissed. Look at that. Like, huh. And now he's going to tap his feet. Like, pack, 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 pack. Huh. God Senpai says...
We can go to the village to see more of the traits.
Oh, and different animations. Yes, that would be cool. God Senpai says, so I haven't been in many smaller projects on TikTok. Board A PH Club? Most of the videos on there are guides on how to start in the NFT community.
Oh, that's fun.
So mostly... Oh, how did you end up in there?
Good question. But I think I know how. All right. So
you were climbing those ladders, then you jumped. Maybe if you sit.
I already pressed tab.
Okay.
So yeah. That
right
happened
now,
first time.
That was the first time that this one happened. For TikTok, it means that right now, most of the videos are guides, are tutorials on how to start in the NFT community. I have to say it's still pretty early. You don't have TikToks of communities. You still have TikToks on how to enter the communities. It's funny to watch. I'm a sucker for projects that are in the beginning and watch them grow. Not only projects, but ecosystems, communities, and being part of early in those process, in those games, in those ecosystems is something that I appreciate very much because I get to know everyone. I truly feel part of the community because living all this progression from early days full on when everything goes live and it's delivered is something I enjoy a lot. Get to make some truly deep connections because the overall experience, he gets like, hey, remember when we were at Alpha Season 2 and that happened? Or remember the times on Alpha Season 1, we were struggling with that. Remember the leaderboard in Alpha Season 3? Oh my God, that was so long time ago. The way they resolve those issues. And, oh guys, you guys remember when we transitioned to beta? Stuff like that. And you just look back and you feel, and you know, not feel, you know, you have so much in common with all these other persons as well. And you understand that you have a deeper connection because you have a lot of things in common that you both have lived and you both have experienced, and you have shared that experience. You might have other friends and other people that you talk to, like, hey, this happened when we were on beta and it was mad funny, and they're like, oh, that was cool, nice, but they have not lived it. But the people that are part of the community, they all lived it and they know exactly what's the feeling behind it. And that is what actually makes up for the community shared experience that all of you can remember and talk about it. Water. Always hydrate yourself. So you went back and you went again in. Yeah, water is very important. I drink up about between 1 or 2 liters per day. And I encourage everyone to do that. It does good. Water is essential for you.
I think, Bruno, you're lagging a little bit in time. I'm trying to figure out how much I am lagging.
I do not see myself lagging in here. Neither do you.
Not right now. No, not right now. Before I was like seeing like your movement and your speech was like indifferent. Actually, I saw one guy which has that skill of speaking in his body. I don't know how to call that,
Mhm.
but without moving lips.
Oh,
And
ventriloque. They are the ventriloquists. Ventriloquists. Yeah, something like
something
that.
like, yeah. And basically he first speaks, and after that he moves his lips, and people are like like crazy scared of that. Like he, the people are just like asking what is happening. Like,
It's getting real-time delay, like in-life delay.
yeah.
It's a skill, and there's a way to do that. I think that when you're singing, the sounds should come from your diaphragm, not from here, but from here, from within. Otherwise, you're just making you're putting too much effort on your vocal cords. Oh, now it's unbreakable, it seems.
I will still place a box there because I can like get into this strange corner where I can like do that kind of
It
thing,
might get.
and you can get like stuck into there.
Cool things about the alpha seasons is that creators do get to have their experience tested with thousands, hundreds of thousands of players. And that is pretty much valuable data in terms of game creating, because you can track down what has been player experience, player movements, time that took to make the experiences, what they were the preferred parts of them. There's so many things you can actually track down. Okay, let's see if the first time that we mine, it works again. Last stream it worked. Last time we got in, it worked. Let's see if we can make it work again.
We'll go towards the upper side. Boop, boop. The first block we find, we will mine. Okay, that block.
Oh,
Did.
nice. This is very, very good. If you remember, like a couple of streams ago, maybe last week, even last week, every time that we were mining, the first block ever, it would not come. Nothing. This was just like straight. And now it's already fixed. It's rewarding to see progress.
Oh, I can pick up two at one time. Nice.
You did pick up, but there, I do not encourage. Oh, when you pressed E, it picked up those two at the same time?
Mhm.
Okay, now that's a problem, but we cannot do anything to solve that. The best we can do is to get a warning sign. When you pick up one of those stones, it triggers a message. The delay between the interval of messages, when you can repeat the same message again, the minimum is 1 second. Which means if you pick up any asset, any of those resources, you pick it up in an interval that is smaller than 1 second, it means that it will only trigger the message once. By only triggering that message once, it means that if you got two prizes and you pick them up both at the same time, you will only get one. For that reason, we will encourage heavily to only mine one block at each time and to collect that prize before you mine another block. This is components from the game maker that we have no way to change it. This is part of the components of the game. And if these will be suggestions, you can play the game as you wish. But if you want to get the most current experience from the game, you should play as this. That way, you will not get bugs or you will not have any losses regarding at least that. So we will put some, in the beginning, some sort of tips, warnings as well, that you will be encouraged to play the game as explained. Otherwise, you might be penalized for playing the game wrongly, and we don't want that to happen. And who has got a Care Bear, by the way?
Oh, they are minted today, yeah?
Yeah, they're being minted right now. I'm breaking up the music. Goddamn. I got too many tabs open. But let me close this one. And also this one. And also this one. Let's close as many tabs as possible. Care Bears. Let's see. How is this looking? So 1,700 have already been minted.
There's total of 3,000 and something of them.
No.
3,000
no,
and
no, no,
little.
no. Yeah, no. These are not the Care Bears. This is something else. Because it's the Care Bears avatars. Okay, this is the one. So 1,800. But yeah, there's like 3,000 of those or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah. There's 1,000 owners, 50% of unique owners. Not bad. Yeah, it seems like it's going to... The mini avatar, yeah. We're going to have some sort of mini avatar, as our avatars will be smaller than the regular avatar.
Will they jump high still, though? Just...
They will be higher than the Care Bears, probably, yeah. But they will be smaller than the regular ones, like People of Crypto, the Doggies, Steve Aoki, etc., etc. Got Senpikes, got 2. Nicely done. Wicked U2, you got 2 as well. Nice. Good to see. First avatars on Poly, that is correct. Which is a very good sign. We hope that the NFT drop will also be on Poly. I would love if our pickaxes were already minted on Polygon. And if you see up here, we got some rotating floating pickaxes. That's the diamond pickaxe. The most legendary pickaxe that you're going to have. There will be very few available. And within that, this is the gold pickaxe. It will be a rare item with 2 gems.
I can make them larger if there is a need for that.
This is Ruby pickaxe. I think it should be just only a... I don't know. Can we make like... We should be able to use like the borders of these. Let me check here what happens. Banners. This is an example of a banner. Okay, what happens when I click here? Okay, got it. So when I click here, it should... Oh! Let me check real fast. To enter or to participate on the mining session, type I don't know if this is well explained. Let me add this. For example, what if we do this sometimes?
Of course. I think that's, not all, for at least my dog is blind, and some people are like
Really?
yeah, but some people cannot hear, so visual text is very good.
Oh yeah, that is also true. Just trying to see here. What else can we do? Oh, this is... Should I change this? Let me see. I'm going to change some stuff. I'm going to test some stuff live while Gibbous goes. Okay, let's see what happens if I click here. Nothing. I think it happens just for go. Okay, it changed this. Oh, this is cool. Which one do you like most?
Minimal one.
Yes, the minimal, like this.
I think yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know.
This would show names. No. Okay, I would like to show the names. We
Hello,
got logos here.
Ryu. Sorry for the nicknames.
Surudoi Rio. What happens here? Oh, this is. Oh, okay. We can put some overlaps here, like you see. Sorry, I'm just playing around with all of this. So what if there's nothing? Okay, dark bubbles, no bubbles.
Yeah, the StreamYard, as I know, does not have a way to remove this border around the main recording.
No, we should, instead of removing the border, we should go something like with this, like says live on StreamYard, StreamYard live, We should have our own like this. That way we can use some of the borders and actually make those borders useful for something. Okay, so time to, no need to show this banner. Here we go, Surudoi Rio. How you doing today? Good Monday. Okay, sounds good. Okay, we tested a bit of those. I was thinking, what else we could do today here?
Well, I have one big thing that I need to do on the map. I don't know if we do that on stream because I want to leave a little bit of, some things that we do not show. But it's the Troll Witch boss level.
Oh,
so, yeah, that's for me. That's one thing. Other thing that we can do, it's probably, but I don't know if still it's that much important, interesting to watch. But to go through some of those traits that Bruno mentioned and just make some of them. Oh, I got another gold ore. Nice.
Not bad.
And make more avatars in the village. So yeah, those two things are, for at least for me, the things that I will do next. But overall on the map, maybe just to overgo some places and maybe search for some kind of place that we want to change or optimize. I'm not sure.
I have to say that we have about 30 minutes, so we want to save the last 15 minutes to raffle the pickaxe, which means we have 30 minutes. And options are: 1, start to work on the Troll Witch area, which you wanted to leave as a surprise, it seems. And 2, place some more dwarfs on the map, correct?
Yeah, and probably what could I do is just to write down the names of them, because I was searching those assets and yeah, it's because we named them. Yeah, very cool names, but it's a bit difficult to find them.
To remind them all, yes. And that's a good sign. If we're going to have more dwarfs on the map, it means we can have another naming session as well.
They already named.
No. I know. We had the naming session. That was mad fun, I have to say. I had a lot of fun on that one. But if we get new ones, they will need new names, right?
They're already named. There are only they have the same outlook, like same avatar.
Even the uncreated ones already have names. The shiny dwarfs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
broke.
That
So,
was a
yeah.
good one. Silver, gold. How
Yeah,
much
yeah.
did you bought which pickaxe?
I bought
A ruby.
I think the ruby one. Yeah, this was a ruby.
Okay. And can you see your inventory to see how much did we get? So we got a gold and a ruby pickaxe. So we got a gold ore. You got behind you.
So, but these two pickaxes probably accumulated this. But yeah, we got
how much silver?
ore, 1 silver, 1
Okay,
gold,
1 gold,
2 silver nuggets, and 1 copper ore.
copper, and no iron. Okay.
1 iron ore.
1 iron. Okay, that was a good one. Not bad.
Yeah, it's. I wish for some like always would happen like no I don't know. Yeah, this was a great session.
That was a good one.
Yeah,
So-
I still can get through here.
Let's ask everyone that's watching, what would you choose? Making new avatars to place on the map, so make new dwarfs, or build on the troll witch area? You choose. Being A, build troll witch area. B, make new dwarf avatars for the map. Now, I have to start to use this like, wow, highlights. It's only highlighting actually the A, which is not good. Because the B, instead of making a B, it makes some sunglasses. It made a... You saw what happened. God damn it.
no worries.
Okay,
Like,
let me try to copy it. Okay, again, let us know. Option A or option B? Make avatars or work on the troll witch? Surdari says build a troll witch area. Wicked YouTube also says A. Godly Senpax also says A. I believe that we have a common answer right here.
Yeah, but I will just be straightforward that I was a bit I said like I want to make that a secret for a reason, just because we would build
Okay.
it. Like you know, to make those avatars, we would need to download all of the assets and all of that and open up in Vox Edit. And I really thought like that's no go. So I just said like Troll Witch is a secret. Very good.
Okay.
It's just yeah, but
It's
yeah,
a
let's do
secret.
that.
Everyone's going to choose that one. Hey, Blue Tulip, welcome. How you doing? Blue Tulip, the current leader of the current first place of the leaderboards, will be super hard. Actually, I would say that only Go West actually can dethrone you from first place. And if you're wondering what's especially for Godly Senpais, if you're wondering what's the leaderboard, basically we do every Wednesdays we do raffle. We have the Lucky Miner sessions. And what's that? Basically, it's a stream, but it's dedicated only to mining, where we give pickaxes to everyone that's watching the stream, and there's a leaderboard. So not only you get sent during those streams, but in the end, you can actually get more sands just from playing and getting ranked up on the leaderboard. That's what's been happened like for 6 months. 6 months, right? Did we get the leaderboard like at the first time? I think no, it was something. No, we only implemented this like we already did some. But it's been running for a couple of months already. And that's season 0. Season 1 will start when we get the game delivered on Sandbox and it's available for everyone to play. And from there, we will have a different type of mining seasons. Basically, you will need one pickaxe, which should be common, tier, or higher to participate, to be eligible to participate. And then you should take a screenshot and record your gameplay and send it to us to be eligible to the mining seasons. Oh yeah, I'm seeing all these now. Now you're making me want to mint one of those as well. Getting that FOMO vibe.
But I think you need a whitelist for that, no?
Well, I am a landowner, so I should be whitelisted.
Oh. No.
It should be good. That was actually my first NFT, which is already 1 year old.
All right, so
And
let's go to.
We got some really good news on Portugal legislation regarding crypto. So they were saying that they want to untax gains from NFTs, which is really, really cool. Okay, this is the Trollwich area. We've been here a couple of times, but this was probably the most untouched area since a long time.
Yeah.
Altark both 420 and 69. Goddamn. He's getting like some crazy vibes there. Hope you get something good. Okay, so do you want to share what's your thought process? You're saying that you're going to work on here, or you just want to leave as a surprise and go with the flow? I don't know.
So first, I want to make this place bigger.
Okay.
For that, I need to destroy this wall. So how I'm going to do that? I will make a path going this way, and entrance right here probably.
Okay. You do not like that of having to go around the lava? Like you want to, when you enter that room, you're already at the boss. You don't want to have like a pre-room before the boss. For example, like you enter.
I think that would be a bit cool to introduce a little bit of different coloring, a little bit of lava and everything, and just to feel it outside of the Misty Mountain, like a bit different from the upside.
Okay. I would have a suggestion though, like the way you're saying to open up that room. I would go from there, from that staircase. I would go into the right, like you're saying, and then lead into that lava part. That way, you would have to go all the way through the lava, and then you would go into that final room.
No, let's. Let's do it like so. Oh, wrong luck.
You're just making like a very straightforward passage there.
Oh, no. Yeah. I feel like it's easier to work when. Alright, we will not get enough of that if I do it in 3. Alright, no worries. First, I like to make the like to say hard surfaces, like to get the overall idea of overall feel. Like yeah,
we're losing ground.
Right, we are getting out right here.
I'm having fun with these banners and everything. I'm going to add a bunch of those.
Yeah, of course, it's informative, and maybe it allows to be more interactive, I think. Yeah.
By the way, we got yesterday, we got from YouTube, we got finally the possibility to change our handle, which means we finally got our own custom handle.
What does it mean? A handle like door handle?
No, not their handle. Link handle. Like we have on Twitch, we have Twitch/Pickaxe Master, but on YouTube it used to be like a bunch of random letters, random numbers, and now we actually have again as well just Pickaxe Master. Let me see if I can just type in here, see what happened actually. Just like this. So if you want to watch any of the recaps, you can just go there. It's this one. Perfect. Okay. What does this mean? Oh, I see. Okay, if I put this, it will... Oh, this is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do this for every banner? Can you have multiple banners like this? Oh, no, we cannot. It would be cool if we could have all of those. Like multiple, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that scrolling text, it's cool.
It feels like we're passing the news. We can have like a lot of messages going right here, out of the camera, right here. So yeah, we got.
There are some YouTubers which do not use like voice, and all they do are adding the how it's called subtitles. Yeah, there are no like voice, but only the subtitles. You just like they are communicating only through subtitles. Yeah.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm. I think it's very interesting way to do that. Yeah. But it's of course
as long you're
sorry,
you're communicating. No. As long as you're communicating, it's funny to see how people get different ways to express themselves. For example, you could have someone that's more shy and does not want to show his face, does not want to be talking for I don't know many hours. It just does not feel comfortable, and that's a solution. I remember when I was playing one of the games, there was one person. We used to have some alliance versus alliance battles, so we used a lot of Discord, team voice talks to have team chats, so we could coordinate each other. And there was a person that just would not like to talk, so he had like you would type it out, and there was like this robot voice reading out loud what he was typing. That was the way he could participate with us as well. So he would not talk verbally, but he would write it down and have like, and listen like, no, I'm too shy for this. Like, I don't want to talk.
That's fun.
Anyway, there's the link for YouTube. You got all the videos there. We're trying to organize everything through playlists. So Lucky Miner plus weekly recap into one tab, Pickaxe Master with guests in another tab. We'll try to put as many different playlists to categorize all the streams and videos that we've been doing into their own category, so everything is way easier for you to search and look for the videos. If you want to put a subscribe there, you can watch any recap. If you go to live or playlists or past videos, you see that there's already plenty of those. We're trying to make as much information here as possible. And yeah, let's see where it goes, what happens. I don't know. Crazy that there's only 1,200 Care Bears left. I wonder if they will mint out before public mint. Public mint will be tomorrow, right?
Yeah, so as I was reading, so there will be 2 phases. So I bet that first phase is already over.
I'm not sure. It should last at least a day, I would say.
But if
Because
I think it's like number of beers that they are like.
no, usually it's time. So if everything gets sold on the whitelist, it got sold on the whitelist. You should have got one.
Oh, okay.
Because it's live for like since 1 p.m. UTC, so they've been minting for 4 hours
Yep.
now. Maybe they will not make it into public. Let's see. Actually, I did not know what Care Bear was until I got to Sandbox. I still don't know, but they seem like at least they got cool avatars.
And how much is the minting? Of course, it may.
100 cent each avatar. So about
it's around 50, 60.
$60, yeah. It's
It's
double the price that the dwarf avatars will be. The dwarf avatars will be 50 cents.
Yeah.
Way cheaper. And cool roadmap.
I think I would buy it only because it's the first NFT on the Polygon.
Okay, you have a point
I think
there.
that would be my only reason. Probably because I didn't play that game. I do not have any like relationship with it, probably. And yeah.
Well, it might have some historical value in the very long future, like the first NFT that was on Polygon from Sandbox. For example, alpha season stuff, I would say that they will be great assets like in the long future. When we talk about long future, we have to say that there are very, very few games that survive enough to have a long future, to have those type of collector value. Having a game that lasts 10 years. Name me how many games last 10 years and are still thriving.
Well, I know
Very,
at least
very
one. At least one. How much? Like the number, not examples, but number.
There's very few. You can name like Minecraft. It's 20 years old. World of Warcraft. It's also 15 years old. You got Counter-Strike, which is also about some 20-ish years old. Halo. What do you say? There's a handful of games that lasts enough to survive 10 years or 15 years.
Yeah.
It's very, very rare to have a game to last that long. And Sandbox, it seems that it will be one of those games. I don't know. We cannot predict the future, of course, but it does feel like Sandbox has the potential to be one of those games. And if it reaches that, all of the Sandbox alpha season items, I would say that they will have a very big nostalgia value. I don't know. It will be the alpha season, the OGs, the stuff like you cannot get, at least from official content, more than that. I don't know. This is my personal thoughts. I'm not advising anyone to buy anything. Just my personal vision and thoughts about it. But I'm very curious how it will turn out in terms of going public for the Sandbox. How the general economy of the game will develop. and how its own sustainability will be. I think those will be very, very important deciding factors, and Sandbox has the opportunity to be one of the, how do you call it, trend settlers. As you know, there's not been one successful play to earn economy yet. It's something that it isn't just out there. People, game creators struggle with free-to-play economies, with pay-to-play economies, subscription-based economies. Imagine having one economy that's even play-to-earn. Actually, it might be even easier than those economies. At the type of economy we're trying to implement, at least from paper, it seems like it's a very stable one. We won't be disclosing it yet, but in terms of long term, it has all the foundations to be solid and stable.
Hello
Hey,
there,
Crafter. Good morning. How you doing? How was your weekend? We're talking about right now a bit of game economy and long-lasting games. And what I wanted to say is that I'm curious to see what's going to happen in terms of the economy of the Sandbox, how it will, all the user content generated stuff will actually work in the long term. Full swing Christmas modes. I saw your avatar. You already got the Christmas hat. And by the way, Craft, I have to say that I really enjoyed watching your stream and what you did there. That was some epic stuff. Those floating islands, nicely done. You did not check it yet, right, Gibbous?
Those floating islands? Nope.
Yeah, this weekend the map just advanced. Like, I like that. When you go there, you just don't recognize it at all. I do try to be on most streams as I can be. If I cannot be, I'll just watch the recap, but I'll watch every stream. And Crafter, he did some floating islands on the map.
That's cool, yeah.
And we got also yesterday King of Crypto and Batman. It was Batman building. We got Maddox also to be building during the weekend as well. So we do no longer have any empty quadrants. And it feels like we have some sort of tones on the map. Every quadrant, we got water versus lava, like a bit as opposition. And then we got nature, then city, like again as an opposition. Nice. It feels good to have some sort of counterpart. And that naturally just was born. We did not tell anyone to do it. We did not suggest or hinted anyone to do it. It just naturally happened.
That's
and also
coolest thing, yeah.
What do you know what they did at the bottom at the map?
Yeah.
You got a hot tub there.
Hot tub.
Yeah, now the waterfall goes all the way from the top into the very bottom of the map, and they created like a small swimming pool that's getting heated up by all that lava.
Oh, I would love to be there. Oh, you know when it's cold and your bones are like all wanting to move, but you already did your moving routine. I don't know how your training, yeah, and and you just want to relax and you just go to the lava heated water, yeah, at the bottom where all the folks are.
Getting that spa for the dwarf. After a long day of mining, you get there to relax with your friends or just by yourself. Fred and Fred is saying, I watched the best I could. Cool concepts. Everyone is throwing very cool concepts at the map. And I remember saying that when I said this a lot of times, and Gibbous can confirm it. When Gibbous and Gush, they were building almost at the same time on the map. There was a time that they were both very active, building at the same time. I remember that sometimes they were asking me for feedback, and my answer most of the time was like, why am I going to say anything? Like, you do way better than I would ever imagine, or from any suggestion I would ever put. So just free flow. Keep free flowing, and we will see where creativity will lead to. And these would be the same. I don't know how many feedback we could have given into that map. It would never match the amount of creativity that you have been doing by your own freedom.
Yeah, I agree that, creativity is well, probably how I can relate to this is like when I was making teeth. So there is a lot of modeling and a lot of things in there, but there is like no art, no freedom. There is only rules how to make teeth, and you have to follow them. You cannot make like a nicer teeth for the patient who has not so nice teeth. Yeah, so basically you are made to make it like not look good. Just because for health, because it's better for your health to have more natural teeth than totally like young people teeth. Yeah, like so there are like more rules into there. So yeah, there is not much creativity. And
also,
yeah,
also
so
all those straight line teeth, I would have to say that people that would go, there's some sort of smile that I would call the dentist smile. Probably you know what I'm talking about, because all those smiles, they all look the same.
Yeah, we called it Hollywood. In
Oh,
dental,
you call it
in Lithuania. In Lithuania, we call it like Hollywood. Like there is like three shapes, which are like everyone wants it. One of those three shapes.
Hollywood smile.
Yeah.
Crafter has a question, and I would say that you're the best one to answer this one. Let me read it out loud. Or you want to read it? You go.
Do you have any suggestions on moving around in Game Maker? I use AVSD and Alt plus right click to move camera, which I use speed up to rotation speed for that, so it's quicker to change where I'm looking. Yeah, totally. I use WSD. Then I use Alt. I don't have a huddle or overlay yet, but I really want to do that. Now I am holding Alt and right click of mouse and just moving mouse. And just I adding them on I add them ADSD AWSD, yeah. And I don't know, for me it gives all the freedom probably I need.
Is there any way to, when you're just standing still image and you're pressing Alt and right click?
Yeah, Alt and right click does this.
Okay, is any way to move that faster? Like, is it if you press Shift, like Alt, Shift, and right click, does it move faster?
The camera view, the camera angle, no, unless you like increase your mouse sensitivity. So I increased mouse sensitivity to way higher. Yeah, Q and E, yeah. At the same time, Q and E does not do at the same time. Did not do nothing, but they pivot like to the side. But for me, it's easier probably just to press Alt and press Alt, right click of the mouse, and then move. But yeah, the only way to accelerate that, I think, is to increase camera mouse sensitivity.
Mouse sensitivity.
And regarding the moving, like towards the sides, so if you hold long enough, it will speed up, and this is the max speed. But you can also add shift. So now I added shift, and you can see this is normal speed. It speeds up, and then you can just add shift, and it moves way faster.
I would say that I don't know if all of you, by the way, let me get this link for you, because this is a very important link. Gibbous, he started its own channel and he's doing some tutorials. And Gibbous, I'm going to throw you a challenge. Since that I remember that Crafter, he did ask about some tips of mouse movements. And you talked about changing mouse sensitivity, which you already did before, right? To be able to move faster. So I think that there is very few people that know how to change that mouse sensitivity and to see the actual effects on the game maker. My challenge to you would be to go on a tutorial on that, how to change the, not now because we're 10 minutes to end the stream.
Yeah.
We should probably raffle a pickaxe. But when you do that, I'll show you that. I don't know if you're looking for challenges to do tutorials.
Thank you for sharing the link. But long story short, I have a button on my mouse which do that. So that's the thing. Yeah, so that's only the mouse which. Yeah, I will probably we could look into that. So if anyone is like watching while I'm streaming and asks this, I will definitely show you how to do that. Yeah, so
how to increase your speed movement. So put a follow there so you know that when Gibbous is online doing these amazing tutorials, which will be Vox Edit, Game Maker, Blender, how to render, and then, well, we'll just be making some cool tutorials for you. Make sure you follow it and you get all of this. All right, now we are very much reaching the end of our stream. And before we close it, go as Crafter is doing, type LFM, exclamation mark LFM. Let me change. Now I'm going to work with all these banners that we have. Look at this. Okay, wait. Now I have to edit. I don't want to have rotating all the time. But now I'm going to be like, oh, mad professional. Look at this. We got banners. We'll try to use this as best as we can. Okay. If you want to participate, this is the last chance. We'll be closing this farm very soon. We're going to raffle a gold pickaxe. I'm just going to open the documents that we have to track down everything that happens while we do these giveaways. And okay, what I'm going to do here is I want to create all these different tabs. Oh, what happened? Okay.
I can see the chat and just want to recommend one thing. So what I used a lot of software when I was making teeth, and basically like 3-4 softwares in a day, maybe more if you need for specific things. And I would just suggest don't go hard on it. Your body will adapt, and you will learn to just recognize if just recognize your hands will do it automatically. So probably I suggest to use both at the same time. Maybe have a Game Maker and Vox Edit open at the same time if your hardware is allowing it. And just try to use both softwares at the same time, so you have like one computer, like one software, just two softwares. Maybe then it will be easier for your muscles to remember. Then if I see this kind of colors or this kind of UI, I move like so. And if I in a different kind of interface, you will press different buttons. At least for me, that helped. And I basically because I did it every day, all day, nonstop, and people was asking, how are you not missing on these buttons? So the long story short is just you just get used to it, that different software has different shortcuts. And probably what helped the most is probably use all of them every day, and basically probably some of them at the same time. Then you can really see how your body is really tied into that kind of shortcut. And after a few kind of errors, you can just sorry, when I see this kind of UI, I don't press this, I press this. So I would suggest that. You never get used to it? Come on. You definitely get used to it.
You'll get used to it.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe maybe it's not not that easy for all of us.
Well, it takes some time. The learning curve for getting into a new program. I use different programs. I use programs for music, for example, and I do know the shortcuts because I've been producing for quite some years. For example, GameMaker, it's a new program, but I know all the movementation, but for shortcuts, not that much. In terms of other programs, for example, today I'll be working with Adobe Premiere. We have to put it up, all that video we were showing with those rotating pickaxes, and that's also going to be new. But as long as you keep working with those programs, you should be good. You'll get better every time. Now, Godly Sandbox, yes, you only have to fill it up once. No need to fill it up twice. And let's close this form for now. What I want to do, so we've got 12 responses. What I want to do is to try to use Nightbot. So I've put minimum 1 and maximum 12. Whenever someone guesses the number, it means that we only have 2 eligible users for this. Channel moderators, regulars, users, subscribers. Why is that? You should be able to get everyone.
I agree, Crafter. Practice makes it perfect. Yeah. Probably in everything in life, you know?
I'm not sure how to do this. Okay, let's type from 1 to 12. And whoever... So Nightbot will roll a number. I will not roll it on the RNG on Google. And it will say what's the correct number, I think. Okay, let's try. Let's try something new. This is new, so let's roll it. Okay, I already know what's the winning number. And Surdai Rio guessed it. You did not won the giveaway, but you guessed the number. So the number that Nightbot rolled was number 8. So let's see who is the lucky miner number 8.
Oh, okay. This is interesting. That's a twist in it. It has a twist in it. Yeah.
It has a twist. Oh, I already know who's the lucky miner today. God damn, this man is on fire! We got Blue Tulip again as the lucky miner. Not only Blue Tulip is leading the leaderboard, that is getting even further away.
With a gold pickaxe. All right.
With a gold pickaxe, yes. Blue Tulip, congratulations. You are on fire, I have to say. Bare minimum. The gold pickaxe. And I think by now you already know what to do. Chill, bruh. Rigged. Come on.
Are you here? Maybe.
Oh yeah, he has to be here. This is one sine qua non condition, which is if you win. Yep. Oh yeah, here it is. You have to be here and type in the chat. Why? Because we need Blue Tulip to choose what type of blocks he wants to mine. And I'll go over through this, especially that we have Conley Senpai, and we have to explain this every stream. We might always have someone new that does not know how to play the game. So let's make a recap. You already got the gold pickaxe, by the way?
Yep.
Okay. So we have different pickaxes to be bought, which come from iron, which have 5 HP. Then we have silver with 25 hit points, the gold pickaxe with 50 hit points. We've got the ruby with 100 hit points, and we got the diamond with 500 hit points. With those pickaxes and those hit points, you will be able to mine. You have 5 different types of mineable blocks. We have sand blocks that will take away 1 hit point from your pickaxe when you mine. You have the dirt blocks that will take 2 hit points. We've got the clay blocks that will take away 3 hit points. The gravel blocks that will take 4 hit points from your pickaxe every time you mine. And the last tier, which is the stone blocks that will take away 5 hit points every time you will mine. The harder it is to break one of those mineable blocks, the better the rewards that can be inside of those. So bigger prizes also spend bigger hit points or more hit points from your pickaxe. You'll have to make your decision on how you want to mine. What's going to be a strategy? How will you mine? How will you spend your hit points from your pickaxe? Hardest impossible ore. There's no impossible ore. Mining winner, blue tulip. That's a cool one. I see you're getting into it as well.
I don't know. I just thought to hide that people don't try to don't get mixed up. Like
let's keep having it.
Oh, that nice pickaxe. Very cool.
Yeah.
So stone blocks, we crash. All right.
Let's go stone or go home. And please, everyone, send good luck. Say good luck vibes. Say good luck to Blue Tulip, because we want all the miners to be lucky here. We want to see some gems. We want to see some diamonds, some gold, some silver. We want to see stuff happening. Let's go. Can have it like. This is funny. I'm going to have fun, a lot of fun with this now.
Yeah, I've been trying, but probably we can talk on that. It's not a lot of technical things on Blender. Yeah, but for rendering, there is streaming is very cool. There are actually a lot of things that go into that. A lot of nice things you can do.
I did not say that. I did not say that. I do not condone, but I did not say that. Crafter is a man of culture.
All right, so we are mining, and still we got some stones, but I feel like we are nearing for the reward. Yeah.
Okay, let's get. We did not get any reward yet, right?
Yeah. So I will pick up.
We have to change.
All of
we have
those.
to change that.
So yeah, there is that kind of thing where if you go in and back out of Game Maker from Game Maker to play mode, and from play mode to edit mode a few times, so each time it loads all of that game into your memory for a second time. So yeah, if you want to, for example, high frame rate recordings for your trailer, I would really suggest to go with a fresh start of Sandbox Game Maker. So just you can always just we got some silver nugget.
Nice. We got some prizes.
Finally, yeah.
Finally, yeah.
And yeah, you can just watch how much space does it it take? Your game, I mean, and
For example, you always have that tab open, right? Like, what's the process on your
usually.
CPU?
Now when you said it, I do have it.
Get it closed. Oh, okay, you do have it. You usually have it. And why cannot? It's like Christmas. It's anytime a man wants. A man or a woman. Doesn't matter. Oh no! The tip of the pickaxe just broke. Which means that we got Blue Tulip, the lucky miner of today. He got himself, let me take notes right here, a silver nuggets, right?
Let's double check. Just go to the vault. I will try to go the shortest way to there.
And the silver nugget is worth 0.2 cents. There are no multipliers on this stream. The multipliers were a celebration for our half anniversary stream.
No.
Now we're back to normal. And I think my camera has failed. I don't know if my voice as well.
A little bit, but you're back right now.
Okay. Not yet on the camera, just on voice. Okay, it will eventually come back. Hopefully. So what I was taking notes right here, it was wallet address, how much you have won. And we will be sending these sand prizes to your wallet today. So congratulations again. I hope that you have fun one more time. And let's keep ranking on that leaderboard. First place seems a very, very guaranteed for you, but we never know. Alpha Season 4 is still a long road until there. We don't know when it's going to happen. And until there, we don't know what happens on the leaderboard. But I have to say, you're on the good track for first place and definitely for top places. Blue Tulip is super rigged. No more for them. Thanks, fams. Don't worry, everyone's happy for you. Rig this. I think that it was what Ice Pilot that started with these rigs.
Probably it is, yeah.
I think it was him that Ice Pilot started like with rigged. It's. I would say that this is a part of it's some sort of meme in streams that everyone says like just for fun. Don't worry. Everyone here supports each other wins. In the end, you're all winning. You're all winners. Sometimes you win more, sometimes you win less. But here at the Lucky Miner, you almost always get a prize. And yeah, no worries to be sad if other person got more. You're always winning, and just keep coming by, and you'll eventually get to time where you'll be one of the chosens. It is very hard for you to keep coming here long term and not win. What are we going to say when it's actually really rigged? You say rigged. I don't know. Really rigged.
No, you're just if you feel like someone is saying this is not rigged, then it's rigged.
You can say the opposite.
Yeah.
For everyone who does not win, it's rigged. It's very, very rare for someone not to win anything. We all win when someone wins. We're all going to make it. All right, don't forget, pick a pick at the pick at a pick. We will make a contest out of that tongue twister. And we want to see those cool videos. I'll watch into that tip of making a miner face filter on TikTok to see what happens. Let's search into that. Today we'll be working on some really cool trailers that we hopefully will get them live for you soon. And also, during this week, we'll start to post more updates regarding the NFT drop. So stay tuned. We will have the first NFTs from the Pickaxe Master unveiled very soon. The drop will be in this month, and they will unlock the first utilities for the Pickaxe Master. Bonus giveaway before we go. We don't have any bonus. This is the bonus giveaway. We started with only the Wednesday stream, It was the only giveaways that we used to do. And we started to put there. Oh, Crafter wants to do a bonus giveaway before we go with a pack of trading cards. Okay, in that case, Crafter, god damn it, you're leaving us with no choice to open up that form again. Okay, form is open. There's like 6 people that feel like, okay, the stream is going to over. There's no more giveaways, no more, nothing left. Let's get away from here. It was like, nah, surprise raffle. Surprise raffles. Type LFM, get into that form. If you're already filled, there's no need for you to fill it again. It's still the same one. If you haven't filled, now you can fill it. And who was that just arrived that lost it for like a couple of... It was Bootstraps. Bootstrap, if you're still there, now you can fill it and participate.
Yokinart saying, if Blue Tulip wins, I swear to God.
Nah, he cannot win it again. There's that's one of the other conditions. You cannot win twice. Okay, let me write something here really fast. Type LFM for extra last mining session of
Blue
the
Tulip,
stream.
don't be sad that you won and cannot win, and all is good. This is really random. Don't worry. Yeah.
And with an extra prize from Crafter. So what Crafter is, let me put here. Okay, nicely done. So Crafter,
sorry.
it has his own collection, which is the meta skins, and he's going to offer a trade card. And what a trade card is, and Crafter, please do correct me if I'm saying wrong. So your avatars will have some sort of base templates, and then you'll be able to upgrade your avatar with these trade cards that will also be limited. And he's going to raffle one of those trade cards that you will be able to put and make your custom avatar. Crafter is a legend. Yes, it is.
Indeed.
Crafter was the first person that introduced us to the Sun family, and we are very grateful for that. I remember it was on May, I think, so it was quite some months ago already. Now, what I wanted to do here really fast is to get to his channel. Okay, now I got it, and it's well written, yes. And please do put a sub in there if you are not following Crafter yet. He's been streaming a lot of things with OG Shakespeare's, Mayward Escapades. He's doing a lot of tutorials with amazing creators as well. He's always got great content for you to look. So we do recommend for you to take a look on what he's doing, and stay tuned whenever he is getting when he's going live. There's always cool stuff. Yeah, just stay tuned. Go to the Twitch, go to Discord. Crafter is very communicative with everyone, and just join. He's doing really cool stuff for the community, and we're lucky to have him part of the Sand Fam.
Of course.
And Blue Tulip, yeah, last time he was rolled twice. Goddamn, can you imagine? In 2 streams, getting rolled twice and getting again rolled. God damn it. God damn it, Blue Tulip, you're on fire. Okay. Do we have enough time? Crafter, should we close it? The forum?
I think, yeah, well, I would probably have been finished the form.
Well, since he's putting some extra prize, well, we got some more answers, yeah. I don't know, we can have some extra minutes just to get it going. And I love the way that the avatar is just seated right there, just waiting. But if you are in a rush or you have other stuff as well.
I have one thing, maybe while we're still right here, maybe I will go to the top of the village and just find some other nice view for us to oh, I got here.
Okay, let's do it. Let's close it again. We already got enough time to fill it up again, if it was 2. And let's do it again. Let's use Nightbot. Now 1 from 13. Okay. What position on LB do I have? Is asking Rio. Okay, let me check that. I do have to download again. This is actually pretty cool. Okay, let me download this form. And downloading responses. So I'm downloading directly from Google Forms, and the way that I open the spreadsheet and I get the order that everyone has submitted. So if you were one of the first, you already know that you're in between the first numbers. Okay, so Surdai Rio was asking what his number. His number is number 11. If anyone wants to know what's their number, we're going to roll it the same way. You just have to guess the number that Nightbot is going to give. It's not that you're going to win if you guess the number, but you know that the number that the Nightbot will give, it's that one. Godly Setbacks is asking, what's his? Your is number 6. No, it's not. We have not put it to for all yet. ZMX, you're not 12. You were the last one. You're 13. You guys ready? Yeah,
I'm
ready.
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Roll it. All right.
Whoa.
God damn it.
Yeah, so you can write many answers, yeah?
Yeah, I can write. When you guess the number, it will stop. And that will say.
Oh, we're going long this time.
We're going long this time.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Oh,
like,
no,
what's
lucky
the number? What's the number that has not been written yet? Because this has not
Did you
stopped.
know 0 point number?
No.
A float number? 0.
Just RNG, it might be unclear for some people that this is not the actual giveaway in the future. Yeah, why cannot? I'm just testing things, and this is actually being fun. I have to say, I'm getting fun out of this. So when you're guessing the number, if you guess the number, you're not the winner. It just means that this way we can verify the number that has been rolled.
So no one still didn't say it?
No. If you look, there's only one number that has not been written, and it's that number. Okay.
Oh my god. I
Why
didn't
cannot
saw
say?
7.
Why cannot say it?
Okay.
It's just 12.
Yeah, cannot 12.
So we already know from previous questions that number 11, it was Surdar. And we know that number 13, it was EMX. So it is between. It is Crafter. Congratulations, fam. But you cannot, if you were to do that giveaway, you cannot roll it for you. You're going to give it to yourself. Rigged. That was funny. But hey, let's have Crafter having the mining chance. And what we say that we re-roll the trade cards. What are the odds? Man decides to do a giveaway. Then he wins his own giveaway.
All right. So, do we do, while we are rolling the other one, a little bit of mining?
Yeah. Well, let's get a silver pickaxe for this extra one. So you're saying there's a change? There's a chance? I don't know. Let's hear from Crafter himself. Crafter is already in the leaderboard. I remember. He already won a pickaxe before. He is already in the leaderboard. I do remember that. Let me check where.
So Crafter, let me know what kind of blocks you want to mine. Till we figured out who our winner of that other giveaway.
Oh, he's not here. I thought he was here. Actually, he's not. He's not. Okay. I only won when it's my giveaway, apparently. Reroll that bitch. Okay. Alright. You heard the man. Let's do it again.
All right.
Same way. Okay, I like this. Let's roll it at the same time. We already know if it's 12, I'm just going to cancel. Everyone knows that 12 is Crafter. If anyone wants to know his number, just let us know. Okay. Let's roll it again. Let's try to guess the number. And I already know. All right. Already know who's going to be the winner. Uh-oh, we got someone to guess the number. Hell yeah. And Godly Senpikes, you guessed the number. The correct number was number 9. And who is the lucky miner number 9? It is Fred and Ferd. So congratulations, fam. You got yourself 2 prizes. You got yourself a silver pickaxe and a treat cards from Meta Skins. Congratulations, fam. I hope that you do well use. I wish that you get a really nice trade on those trade cards. And let's get to mining. Now we're going to close up the... Oh, it's already closed. Okay. I don't know about this format, but I'm actually enjoying to see everyone trying to guess the number, because you can actually guess what's your number. So I think in terms of it's rigged, it's not rigged, you can know beforehand which number you are, and you know that Nightbot is raffling. It's not me raffling. It's not a human raffle. It's a bot raffle that will say like, hey, you guessed the number. And I want to say, I saw, yeah, we got Femican Carcuter. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. You just entered in the very last bits of the stream. We got to go around the map. We got to raffle some pickaxes. And what we want to ask you is to put that subscribe there. And if you want to start from the beginning to see what's happening here on the Pickaxe Master, on the Misty Mountain, on this beautiful map that we have designed, and this really cool game that we have made for you, please come Wednesday, which is the Lucky Miner Day, and we're going to raffle 4 pickaxes. And you could be one of the lucky miners during that day. It's always at 3 p.m. UTC, so tune in, put that in your calendar. We'll be doing a weekly recap as we do all Wednesdays, and we'll be giving all those pickaxes to you so you get some fun. We get some alpha tests on this map as well, and we can just participate in here and show what we have been doing on the Sandbox. And also, if you have questions regarding the game maker, the box edits, mouse sensitivity, we're here to answer that for you. I was just kidding on that one. Okay, did we get an answer from Fred and Ferd? He was answering.
I was watching, but no. Fred and Ferd, let me know what kind of blocks you want to mine. So you got a silver pickaxe.
Yes. And let me add here. So there's an extra one, which is silver.
Yeah, I thought the same, but
Ferd.
as it seems, Crafter does not want to mine, so it went to you.
Which is, if it is very generous from Crafter to pass his opportunity to mine, give it up to someone else.
Go stone or go home. But
Ghost. I like that motto. Go stone or go home.
I like it
And
too,
by the way,
but I'm more of a sand miner myself.
yeah, well, sometimes you prefer one, sometimes you prefer the other ones. I do not have any favorites. I love them all, honestly. And let me give wallet address to Crafter. This is from Fred and Ferd, which is today's winner, Lucky Miner. And let me use, just don't mine everything super fast. Let me give me some time. Let me do this fast. I want the use of these banners. I gotta be fast.
I don't think this is greed, Fred and Ferd. So This is just strategy, I think. There is no greed in strategy. Yeah. Or, I don't know, even if you're doing something for yourself. I don't know.
Now we got that. Please send some good luck vibes here to Fred and Ferd, and let's see what we can get. If we can get some gold, if we can get some sapphires, some emeralds, some diamonds, some silver. We just want to see some prizes and get them going.
Oh. So, what do we got? Ooh, we got some silver nugget.
We got a silver. Nicely done.
Cool.
That's what I like
cool.
to see. I'm happy that the RNG gods always favor the streams. Every time. And what else are we going to get? Pick it up. 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 I know there's a song something like that that says pick it up. Oh, I wrote fed and furred. My God. Now I'm paying attention. We don't want the fed here. We want Fred here.
Did I heard Federation? Someone say Federation?
No, I wrote Fred and Ferd wrong. I wrote Fed and Ferdinand.
All right, so our pickaxe is broken, but
It's already
we
broken?
got a yep. We're mining stone, so we had only 5 of them.
Mhm.
So yeah, and we got a silver nugget. So that's
Not bad. Not bad.
yeah.
Okay. You want to go to the bank just to look at that shiny prize. And Fred and Ferd, congratulations. We'll be sending these sand prizes to your wallet later on today. And Crafter will also send you a trades cards to your wallet as well.
Oh, I cannot.
I'm actually quite excited and expecting to see those avatars from Metaskins with those trade cards going live and see how is that all going to work and roll out. I think it's a super cool concept. There it is, silver nuggets. Let's try to rig the damn stremas. And for you that do not know, okay. Oh,
Now it works like
Just-
perfectly. Yeah.
just open the dialog. Do not trade it yet. You can see here. Do not trade it yet. We got Dan Stremas. There's a riddle here that has been over 6 months. 6 months, maybe not. Maybe 6 months that no one has guessed it yet. Let's trade it for sand.
I don't know it by the but by this how to say it. By the side, I do not know what's the riddle. Riddle. So only the Bruno knows it. I
You don't
guess.
know it.
Well, I guess no.
Maybe it has been too much time already. You already forgot it.
Okay.
But hey,
okay.
if I'm the only one to
Hmm.
know, it's not bad as well. I'll tell you.
Alright.
I'll tell you when we are not live.
I don't know. Maybe no. Maybe leave until the players figure it out, and then I will figure it out because of they figure it out. Yeah.
Okay, we can do that.
I truly don't know. I know that there is a riddle, but I do
Mhm.
not know what's about it. I was thinking like days for now month for now, like, and I do not know.
Okay. Well, you guess you'll have to figure it out whenever we got someone to figure it out. That's also cool. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I think it's time for us to wrap it up. I'm loving the stream. I'm loving to be here with you. This is being mad fun. But we're at 2 hours and 30, and well, Gibash is going to continue to work on that part of the map. We've got a trailer to do, and we'll be wrapping this stream, and we'll continue at Wednesday. at 15 p.m. for another Lucky Miner session. So I want to say, everyone, thank you for coming to this stream. It has been a pleasure, and I hope that we left some very good vibes to you to start your week. Again, it's hard feeling to have you here, all the streams. Either you're a long timer, either you're new. We're just very thankful for having you here to share this channel or this space with you, where we can comment, we have fun, we get on the map, we have some mining challenges, you get some questions, we try to answer them. I don't know, I love this space that we have here within you and us and all together and all the Sandbox. I'm just very happy to be part of it and just to be able to provide some content for you, and we can get all along together in here. Gibash, you want to say some last words to everyone before we go?
Of course. Thank you, everyone, for sticking till the end, and let's LFM on Wednesday. Yeah.
Thank you for coming to the stream. See you all on Wednesday at 15 p.m. UTC. Do not forget, let's get those Lucky Miner seasons going. And everyone, have a great week and see you soon. Cheers.
Bye-bye.
In ancient times, the secret mountain was sealed by the dwarf deities with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has 2 things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds. And there is some kind of weird magic.
What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?